Assalamu alaikum class. Hope so you are all fine. Today we are going to start the topic emigration to Yasrib. Yasrib in Medina. Firstly, Yasrib was now named Madinatul Nabi or city of the Prophet, which with the passage of time assumed the name of Medina. This was the first Muslim community and the Holy Prophet ﷺ took certain measures to establish and strengthen the city-state of Medina. But today our topic is about pledges of Aqaba. Let's start the topic. As you know, the Holy Prophet ﷺ visited At-Taif in 620, which is about a town about 60 miles east of Mecca. After the end of the social boycott and the loss of Hazrat Khatija and Abu Talib, as you know, in which the Holy Prophet ﷺ lost the Hazrat Khatija and Abu Talib, this year is called the Amul Hazn. He was rejected by the Banu Saqif, the tribe living in Al-Taif. The Prophet, destined to establish Islam at any cost, had to look for other venues of preaching because the spread of Islam had almost come to a halt in Mecca after 619. On his return from Taif, Prophet ﷺ turned towards various non-Meccan tribes and chiefs when they came for the Hajj to Mecca, especially those coming from Yasrib, an oasis about 300 miles north of Mecca. People of Yasrib were mainly idolaters belonging to the Aus and Khazraj tribes, who had been rival to each other. Jews were another major community trying to monopolize Yasrib's economy and politics. They would often threaten Aus and Khazraj about a messenger who would establish Jewish rules. So in Rajab 620 AD, when 6 men from Khazraj went for Hajj to Mecca and heard about the Prophet, they said to one another, "Now surely that this is to Prophet, of whom the Jews have warned us." They met the Prophet near Al-Aqaba in the outskirts of Mecca. The Holy Prophet ﷺ invited them to Islam by reciting some Quranic verses. They looked towards each other and said, "Beware, let not the Jews have precedence over us in this matter." With this they embraced Islam. These were Abu al-Hashim, Abu Umama, Asad of bin Haris, Qutayba bin Amir and Jabir bin Abdullah, other than the famous Muhaddis Jabir bin Abdullah bin Umar. They returned with a promise to preach in their town. Now we discuss the first pledge. It's also called the Pledge of Women. In 621 they returned with 6 more, 2 from the Aus tribe, and met secretly with the Holy Prophet at which place? The place of Aqaba. All of them took this pledge. The pledge was, "We will not worship any god but the one God. We will not steal, commit adultery or kill our children. We will obey the Prophet in everything that is right." This is called the first pledge of Aqaba or the Pledge of Women, because it did not mention anything about fighting for the Prophet, and according to the Arab tradition, any pledge not referring to war was associated with women. The Prophet instructed them to spread Islam in Yasrib and sent Hazrat Musab bin Umair, the first ambassador of Islam, with them to assist in preaching. Thus, the spread of Islam in Yasrib while the Meccans remained ignorant of this. Now we will discuss the second pledge. This pledge is also called Pledge of War. In 622, a large group came from Yasrib. It consists of total 75 people. 73 were men and 2 women. They met the Prophet at the same place called the Aqaba. The Prophet ﷺ now brought his uncle Hazrat Abbas with him. They invited the Prophet to Yasrib and promised to protect him. Hazrat Abbas pointed to the risk they incurred by inviting the full knowledge and knew the consequences of their invitation. They assured him that they were ready to protect the Prophet's life and Islam. The Prophet then recited some verses and repeated the first pledge. They promised to obey the Prophet, to spend in plenty as well as scarcity, to enjoin good and forbid evil, and fear no one but gold. The Yasrib leader Bara bin Marar took the Prophet hand in his hand and pledged to protect his life and the life of others with him. This is known as the second pledge or pledge of war. Now the Prophet awaited the divine permission to leave Makkah for Medina. Now here is your home task. The question is here: the pledges of Aqaba were made in the Prophet last year in Makkah. Outline the reason for these pledge and write about the details in them. Okay, thank you class. Allah Hafiz.